it stands next to the cottage.
No. So is Thorndike in a cottage then? So all the houses are here to the log cabin, and then there's one more house.
Two more houses, right?
Yes, but the other one is not on the east, so
Look.
they must be next to you.
Only one of the village houses is located on the east side.
Yeah.
There's only one house east of the
Can't
log
be
cabin.
on the south because it's a semicircle, right?
It's a semicircle, there's no south, so all the houses are between the log cabin and Skinner,
It's semicircle.
except for the one house on the
There
east.
could be one there, right? That's not east, that's northeast.
Why do you think the ranch house is there?
The red house.
The ranch.
There is a
already.
limousine in the garage of the ranch house.
Say that again?
Here it says that there is a limousine in the garage of the ranch
Okay,
house.
so
From the red house, don't
So-
drive it back.
the only thing that I have about the ranch house is there are albino rats in the yard of the ranch house.
And Hull raises albino rats. Hull, Hull.
So Hall is in the ranch house.
Oh, I have something about raises. Who raises cats? You? Oh?
No, we don't know.
Hull raises
There's
albino rats.
Rats
The
here,
pet-
so whoever has rats probably raises cats.
The person who raises cats lives next door and to the east of the house with the almond trees.
With the almond trees. Why?
So he is growing our almonds. No, not apple.
What'd you say?
So if you have, if there is an almond tree, you don't grow apple. You grow almonds because the farmer is growing one foot.
It says that?
Yes, it says in some ones, not. Each farmer
Each
is
farmer has
growing
one-
only
one-
one
one-
baker
one
and
type of
growing
stuff.
one foot.
And
Yes.
raises a different kind of animal.
Yeah.
So do we have the names of the various people yet?
So we have Thorndike, Skinner, Pavlov, Hull. What other name are we missing? Thorndike, Skinner, Pavlov, Hull.
Oh, fine, sorry. It's
No,
called Kohler.
Color.
Kohler.
Kohler.
And what about
Okay, so we have the
the
5 farmers now. Now Kohler grows pears. And do we know what Kohler drives?
Well, can I make a suggestion? Now that we have the 5 farmers, can we identify what they each grow? Because the one that doesn't grow anything, they grow apples.
Right, but what I'm trying to do is eliminate the farmer that doesn't drive a truck and doesn't grow apples so that we're only dealing with fewer.
Let's deal with the fruit first.
All right.
So, who knows their person what they grow?
The farmer who lives in the bungalow rides pigeons.
And what's the name of that person?
Who's the farmer?
Who's the farmer?
No,
Yeah, it's not true.
Okay.
Okay, so the farmer who raises dogs also grows cherries. So Pavlov grows
Is
cherries.
growing cherry.
Cherries,
Kohler pears?
Kohler pears, cherries, pears.
Skinner, we don't know.
Giovanni, what, you've got plums, you've got a plum orchard, what? The log cabin, the dog owner lives next door to the house with a plum orchard. So here or there, there's a plum orchard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we don't know who lives here or there right now.
Isn't it?
Hull raises albino rats. Thorndike lives next to Skinner.
Okay, so Thorndike is there. Thorndike is
Okay, Thorndike is here.
Because you get the plastic.
I've got,
Yeah, go there.
okay.
So Thorndike lives here. Is that what we're
Okay.
saying?
Yeah.
Just move a bit.
Sorry.
We can spread out this way too.
Yeah, so actually,
Let's spread out.
we just have the input.
This is the
of
north.
the big farmers.
Sorry?
Skinner is there.
Thorndike.
The bungalow, you live in the bungalow?
I'm not sure. What house are they?
You live next to the red brick house. What is the red brick house?
Thorndike. You live next to the red brick house. Thorndike lives next to you. Thorndike lives in the red brick house. Does anyone have a vehicle in front of the red brick house? Or in, oh yes, Thorndike drives a sports car. Okay, so Thorndike is not the person who
Red
drives the
brick
car.
house, sports car, and what is the food?
We haven't got our fruit yet.
Can we check this? The mother, yes, he is growing apples.
We already asked. Is Thorndike the person growing apples?
No.
Yes, because that was the first question James asked. Okay? No, it's okay.
And could it be Skinner or grows apples?
Now we're just guessing. We have to figure
You
out.
just have 5 names. If you ask me,
5 times?
And is it okay, or you want us to
No.
solve it differently?
no,
Yes.
just try to be more sure
Okay.
of your solution.
Okay.
Give you the answer. Sylvain, can you read your cards? Could everyone just, could we have one run through of everyone reading their cards slowly so we can think about it and then, you know, maybe have thoughts?
So basic information. Each farmer grows a different kind of fruit.
Okay? We've dealt with that.
Yeah. Each of the 5 farmers living in the village drives different kind of vehicle.
Okay, we've dealt with that.
Now the houses of the village are standing in a semicircle
Okay.
beside each other.
Okay, so we've dealt with that.
So you're
So,
not
you're out.
interested anymore?
I can,
Now, no, wait. Now it's up to you to figure out the answer, okay? You don't have to think about your cards. Okay, Rudy.
Only one of the village houses is located on the west side.
Okay.
Sorted.
Yeah, the west side. This is the west side, we've decided, arbitrarily.
One of your group's task is to decide who drives the truck.
Okay. So we've done that, so
Okay,
all you
kind of
have to
disappear.
do is figure out, you don't need to think about your cards, all you have to do is think about who drives the truck, who makes the apples.
So, some basic information. Each farmer lives in a different kind of house,
Okay,
which we've established. Only Farmer Skinner lives in the west-hand side of the village,
okay.
dealt with, and Cola grows pears.
Cola.
Cola grows pears. So,
So
farmer Cola grows pears.
We don't know where Kohler lives yet.
Yeah,
We've not
okay.
discovered much about
All right.
Cola at all.
But what's the fruit you mentioned?
Pears.
Pear. Poire.
Ah, okay, okay.
Pears.
No pears. There's a pears.
Pears,
Pears
yeah.
is English,
Okay,
so,
Benoit. Benoit.
Bernard.
Oh, sorry, Bernard, sorry.
Pears in English.
Farmer Skinner raises pigeon.
Pears and pigeons.
Okay.
No,
Pigeon.
no, not pears.
Oh, sorry.
No,
Something,
Cola is
something
pears.
pigeons.
Pigeons. There is a limousine in the garage of a ranch house.
Okay.
The farmer who lives in the ranch has a limousine.
Yeah, so
And we
not
said
driving the truck.
one type of car per person?
Yes.
So the limousine then eliminates
The
somebody
ranch house, whoever owns the ranch house doesn't,
cannot drive the
yeah,
truck.
He cannot drive
But
it.
we don't know yet who
Yeah.
is in the ranch. So.
right.
The farmer who lives next to Pavlov drives a station wagon.
Okay.
Okay,
So
so
I have a station wagon.
It's one, yeah.
Maybe.
Because you have the sports car.
Yeah.
James?
James, read yours.
So Thorndike lives next to Skinner.
Cool.
So this is Thorndike here.
Yeah,
Second, Hall raises albino rats.
Okay. Can use it for now.
So how must go with?
Third, one of our tasks is to decide who grows apples.
okay.
The farmer who lives in the bungalow raises pigeons.
So I'm in a bungalow. That's clear. right?
Yeah,
That's
you're in
just-
the bungalow, so you
pigeons and
raise
pears.
pigeons
I'm in
and
a
you
bungalow.
grow pears.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Go
it's
next to
not Skinner unless it's the truck. We don't know what vehicle you
Did you say
drive.
pears? No,
We
I
don't know.
Oh, you're not pears.
I'm not Cola.
All right, okay.
But I do have a bungalow.
The ranch house stands next to the cottage.
We don't
The
know what
ranch
the
house.
cottage is or the ranch house right here.
So you.
No, those are
we need the
things,
cottage. We need the cottage.
we don't know. We don't know.
We
what
don't know
the
where's the
cottage
cottage.
is. Okay, the farmer who raises dogs also grows cherries.
And
Okay.
so
The
they
farmer Thorndike drives a sports car.
Sports car.
Okay, so Thorndike does not have the truck. Only one of the village houses is located on the east side.
Okay, so there's only one house.
There's only one house over there.
Yep.
So it's like
One in the
a
west.
quarter
one in
of a
the east.
circle to the north and then one in the east.
There's
That's,
only one
No,
in
there
the
is
west.
only one house
One
on
in
the
the
west
west.
and only one house on the east.
oh,
three
so we
remaining
have
houses
three
are here.
houses up
It's
here.
a semicircle with one west and one east.
Because Rudy tells the same
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
I think it's
west,
evenly distributed.
only one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
One west.
Yeah.
One
Okay,
east
that's fine.
and north, so it's a semicircle.
Okay, so I don't need to
so-
worry about this because that's done. We know that Pavlov raises dogs and cherries. Okay. Okay.
The dog's owner, I suppose it's me, lives next door to the house with a plum orchard.
From Orchard. So it's on that side or this side? And it
Next,
must be
I
a
think,
cottage
to
or a
be
ranch.
like
Okay.
that.
This is first one. The log cabin is the most northern position of the village. This is the log cabin. The persons who raises cats lives next door and to the east of the house with the almond trees.
Ah, so you must have,
It's a tricky one.
oh, it's interesting.
So you have almonds. You're,
Well, someone to the east,
So
so
the
that
person
any
who
review
raises
for...
Raises cats.
Right?
lives next door.
It's not me. The person, oh, maybe I can.
no, the person who raises cats lives next door and to the east of the house with the almond trees.
So it means
I
basically
am,
any...
I raise cats.
I am a dog owner.
So it can be-
You're the north.
The east can be either
Okay,
side,
okay,
depends
okay.
where we
Yes,
position the scouts.
East is over here.
Here.
So
Yeah, he lives on the east of the, so it means
Yeah.
he lives on the right hand side of the house, so
Okay.
there is a right hand side.
Yes.
All right.
But then you said you have to keep track of all the information.
Yeah.
Later on. Okay.
Partner lives in the log cabin here. Motorcycle stands in the bottom of the log cabin.
On n'est pas du tout en train de jouer au Lego, hein, c'est...
Non, non, c'est juste une occupation.
Oui.
Un moyen de communiquer.